I be your superhero? Superhero. Like you, be strong to hold the powers of the sun. To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one, only one. Until I broke the rules, my life destroyed. A life destroyed. Until I woke awake, scream my mind, I shout, the ground shakes. How much can I take? My mind will break. Will it break? What can I take? Can I be your superhero? Superhero. Can I be your superhero? Superhero. Superhero. Fly away. It's the first time of today. Today. To dream, believe. You are the strength, you're all I need. Need. Oh, gonna give it a shot. Only one of me to shield you all from the enemy. You're a superhero. You're a superhero. Can I be your superhero? Superhero. 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 Can I be your superhero?
Well, good afternoon, good evening, good morning to everybody out there. Jason here, Signature Esports, and a pleasure just to have you live at a charge. A little countdown to great action here, presented by Lunatic Designs. It is the time of the day where we get out there and we just showcase all the fun that we're going to have and all the cool things that we truly enjoy. And, you know, it's Powder Puff Racing. That's what it is. I don't know why that thing keeps doing its thing. There it is. We'll do that again. Good to see you all out there. If you haven't done so, reach up at that like button for me. It goes a long way. Support what we do. They get a key on the Lunatic for giving us all the action each and every week. We appreciate everybody. Of course, you know, knocking things down and doing the right thing. You know what I mean? Doing the right thing. Man, what else can I say? What else can I say? Drivers get ready to go do their thing. Qualifying should be finishing up. I mean, everybody's going to be ready to rock and roll. Yeah, they're going to get in their cars. It's going to be insane. I love this series. Starting grid, Atlanta Crownover is going to be your pole sitter today in week 3 at Darlington. Sophia Albert's going to be your outside pole sitter. Bollinger and Riley Potter are going to make it road number 2. Mariah House, Jess is going to be in road number 3. Actually, Jess is being substituted by Austin, who is our oldest son, who has never raced before. So there you go. We're throwing everybody in there. Hudson Butler, Skylar Black are going to be there, and road number 4, Aurora Barr is going to be there, road number 5, as they get ready to grid up. Dan, thank you for the like. Rob Van Ness, thank you for the like. I appreciate you. Be right back.
Dan De Paulo sent 50 stars.
Okay. All right. Drivers are ready to go. All right. Good to see everybody out there. Much love to everybody. I'm sorry about that I had to run up and talk to the little man. I say little man, my oldest son. We got 7 drivers. Aurora's going to be out. Skylar was in there for just a little bit as well. Good to go. All right. Drivers ready. I'm ready. How about it? It's Darlington action here tonight. It's landed Crownover ready to go. They're going. They're green. All right, Darlington ready to go. 75 laps for all the drivers. We'll see how it all works out. Clearing the penalties, clearing everybody's good stuff. They may not have to come to pit road at all, so we'll see. Landed Crownover, Sophia Albert on one of the trickier tracks here. Bollinger back here in 3rd. A couple of driver cams tonight. Want to thank them for running it. Bollinger, one of those driver camps. Inside sees Riley Potter going. Everybody holding on. Landon Crownover will be your race leader. He holds on. He's got a good time. How about Riley Potter? Always figuring out this racetrack. Chop Chop Racing giving us all our driver cams. Good to see all the chats out there as well. Make sure you guys, if you are chatting, you're enjoying yourselves. So we'll see. Austin digging in the corner. Bob, dig, buddy. Back into the throttle and roll yourself forward. There's Mariah just ahead. That is Alex Thompson's little miss. And we'll see Hudson Butler up 2. That'll work, drivers. Just getting comfortable. Got to get comfortable. Landon, current race leader, rolling. Good things happening. I need to refresh the overlay for my side of things. Good luck, Hudson. Mr. Butler getting a good shot at right there, right behind the 99. Everybody rolling 36-35. Fast lap, sideways out of the corner. Whoa, Bollinger. Bottom side. Oh. 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 Well, Hudson did have it. Up and out. Driver's trying to get rolling. Bollinger trying not to slide up in front. Oop, a little bit, big blink there for that side of things. Hold on. There we go. Whew. Just got a little blank going on right there. Oh, Bollinger. Boston going at it. 27 go to the outside. All right. Drivers back up and rolling. Push out of the corner. Drivers running. Bottom side of the racetrack. Bollinger rolling. Sophia Albert keeping it close to crown over here is Riley Pottle. Comfortable back 5.3. See, 3 drivers within relative lap margins. 20 bottom side. Hold on to it. All right, you got it. Go dig. Dig. I like it. I like seeing my kid out there running. I know it's under Jess's name, but he's, why not? Ryan House, up 1. That's what a proud father feels like. And now I know what you guys feel like out there. We're watching your kids do things. 27 to the inside. Right. Good luck here at Bollinger as well. Try to move. Up out of the corner. Big throttle end. Landed crown over. Got to keep it close. 20 pushing out of the corner. 55 up high. Straightaway busy. Going low to give the high lane. That's the right move. 14 to Sophia Albert in tow. Keep the tires underneath the car. And good push. Oops, Sophia trying to get around. She's good to go. Big sand into the corner. 2 seconds gap. Hold on to it. What? Who did it? That's awesome. Oh. He's doing a good job driving. All right, gotta go fix the wheel. Right back. right, sorry about that, folks. Had to help out with Bub. The wheel literally fell in his lap. He's manhandling it. All right, Landon Crownover, 4-second lead over Sophia Albert. Riley Pinel's going to be in third. Hudson Butler in fourth. Bollinger in fifth here. 29.5 back. Mariah House working. Jess right behind. I said Jess, it's going to be Austin. We need to change the name here real quick. Jess is making, so it's, the other day was our oldest daughter's birthday. And, we were cooking some dinner. So, you're going to see it. You're going to change it. Made sure to change it. 20 has the 5-5 behind. Things will reset there. Good thing. So, Landon, try to make it happen. Nose cam for Landon. The nose camera is just not working. Bottom side all the way out. Throttle out. Oh, no. There's Stryker. Oh, no. He's good. He's good. No damage. You're good. Oh, no. Landon Austin, sorry. Good luck to all the drivers. You want this series to keep growing. I do too. Thank you for the clip. All right, Sophia, an opportunity. Austin coming around. Mariah House just ahead. Good things. Thank you for the clip. Mariah seeing it. Austin coming around. Aurora out of the race. Bollinger rolling up in that positive 5 spots. Off 2. Positive 3 spots for Hudson Butler. Riley Pottle working. I want to see this series continue to either grow or do their thing. I do have an idea for a Sunday series that I'd like to propose to all of you, and not just for Powder Puff stuff, but just an idea that was floating. I like the NASCAR races, right? Like the NASCAR circuit. I was thinking about hosting a series, and it's not one that I will be broadcasting, but it is something that I want to host that I might look for a broadcaster for because I want to race. And it'd be a Sunday morning series, as it would be. No worries, Budgie. And it'll be short versions of. It would be short versions of whatever race that is going on for that week. And it'd be like a Sunday morning thing. So it won't happen this week, but it'd be something that I might host. It might be hosted. I don't know. I don't know how I want to do it, but I've got basically a week and a half to figure it out, and it'll be a hosted thing that we try to figure out. But I want to race, so we'll keep points. We'll do all that stuff, and but it'll be a hosted thing that we do, not necessarily a league. What kind of a league? Kind of like what Fast Car is doing. They just host it and they get everybody out there and they get them running. So, yeah, I want to race. I want to race with everybody in our community. So that'll be what we're doing. This series does have sponsors. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Maybe we do a league. I don't know. But leagues are fun. Thompson Racing, part of the series over here. Muscarella Motorsports. You see them. That's one of our fine sponsors of just Signature Esports. So we'd love to see them. Hudson Butler Bollinger. We're duking it out for a moment there. All good things. Austin getting into the wall a little bit, should be fine. Mariah House coming around onto the front straightaway. Austin has about 7 3/4 seconds, so Not bad for his first race. I literally threw him in it. I registered Jess to race just in case she wanted to. She was going to be able to make it. Threw up the wheel, did everything, got it all situated, and well, those things do happen. So, yeah, drivers may not have to come to pit road. That was one of the things that I was looking at prior to this this race starting, on the off chance that they're going to be doing it. So it's 100. And the way this series is going to work from this way forward, it's 100 miles or 100 laps based on the track. If it's like Dover, it would have been, you know, it's a mile or less, so we do 100 laps. If we do anything over a mile, it'll be 100 miles. So that's how it's going to work going forward for this series. We're going to have a week off for Valentine's Day. I did that for the families and all the cool things that everybody's doing. So there'll be 99 to the 16. No, Riley. Oh, Hudson. Oh, Bubba. Carnage. There goes Bollinger. They're just parked on the racetrack. Oh no. These two, there for position. Oi. They're all rolling. All right, does anybody have any penalties? We'll clear any penalties. Okay. Mariah's still on the bottom side of the racetrack, trying to roll for it. Come on, Mariah. Cheering for you. Thank you for the clip, Budgie. These mini stocks have been good. These mini stocks have been good. Five to the outside. Mariah trying to do what she can. Oh, yeah. It's all right, Budgie. You're amazing. Bollinger, last driver to lead lap. And these drivers don't have any damage, so they'll be fine. Riley Potter will be able to stick back in it here and see. We'll see if Riley's going to be able to catch back up. Accidents happen, and this is a racetrack that we've seen accidents happen, right? So, all the best in the world, so. All right, Hudson, we'll see Bollinger. Bollinger trying to close in, very bottom side of the racetrack. Bollinger was back in 5th. Austin able to work back around. He's going to be 3 laps down. Mariah 4 laps down. Try to hold on to it. It's a tough racetrack. It's a fun. These cars are fun on this racetrack, but it is a tough racetrack. So we'll see. Dan said 50 stars just a little bit ago. RB, thank you for the like as well. I'm sorry I had to step away and I missed the stars. Thank you so much for those stars. You're absolutely legendary. Thank you to everybody who does those things, because it truly does matter. So, Artist Oval, I think so. I think it's a good oval. So, it's a good shape. It's a good shape. It is shaped like an egg. That's why they call it the egg shape. It's the Darlington stripe, the lady in black. However you look at it, but there's the shape of the track. 1 and 2 big turns, and it's a downward shaping tri-oval from turn 2, so it makes it very slick out of turn 2. And turn 3 is where you really have to get out of the throttle to be able to make it. But I mean, these cars wrap out. If you, we can listen to it. Hold on, let's go to the cockpit. Listen to this. Listen to the straightaways. These cars are wrapping out. Bollinger 1.3 back from Hudson Butler. I did some practice laps in this, and by the time you get out of the throttle, you wrap out. Here, we'll go on board with Landon. He's got a little bit of clean air here. This is your back straightaway. Wrap. Out of the throttle. Good luck, Bollinger, and tracked down by your race leader. Give a couple of laps, and it's more fun to drive these here than any other. Yeah, I think it's fun. I thought it was fun. Maybe we do a grown-up version of the mini stock series. No, we would do it grown-up. I'd like to do a Sunday morning Gen 6 series with all the tracks that NASCAR runs week after week. I think that's what I want to do. I love the Gen 6 car. Miss the Gen 6 car. I know it's not going to get any more any more details, but would love to be able to do something like that and have some fun with it. So may think about running a broadcaster for Sunday mornings. I don't know. Still be maybe still hosted on our platform, but I want to drive. I want to drive with the community. I think that's the big key. Austin sideways on the racetrack. Whoa, buddy. Here's what happened. Oh, Mariah. Oh, I'm trying to go. The Pottles gave us a final. We'll see. It'd be like Sunday. It'd be Sunday early morning. Not quite sure. Not quite sure. The Pottle's giving us some love. There's Riley on the bottom side. Riley be able to work. Be out of the throttle, back into the throttle. These cars react different here. But old Riley. Best interviews in the world. Bollinger takes over third. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, hey, that's not supposed to happen. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, bub. He's backing up. Rolling forward. My bub can't talk to you out there, guys, so he's sorry. Alex, leave her like. That's okay, Landon. No worries, buddy. All right, Crownover working. Sophia's going to be in second. Butler's going to be in third. Bollinger's going to be in fourth. Riley just ahead. Hudson Butler has gotten around. Let's see what happened. Hudson Butler got around. Hudson drove the very bottom side of the racetrack. Good slider here. Bollinger into the wall. That's one thing about this racetrack. 5-5 working. Sophia Albert working. Bollinger trying to play catch up. Bollinger on the bottom side of the racetrack. Oh, up into the wall. He gave him all the room. The racetrack. Bollinger trying to give room here. And here they go. 20 up on the outside. 3's going to be able to battle back for his lap here. Again, a reminder, folks, that drivers do not have to give the right away. It's your job to be responsible and get around these drivers. And the best place to pass on Darlington is not into the corners. It's on the straightaway. So 3 to the wall. These drivers are allowed to run their race line. It is your job as the lead lap car to get around drivers. So a reminder to those to the drivers that are out there racing. These drivers can fight for every position, including the one that puts them a lap down. Always remind people. Oh, no. Sophia on the bottom side here. What happened to Sophia? Sophia on the bottom side of the racetrack. Oh, no, the car looped around. Oh, no. Hold on to it, Sophia. No. All right, Landon all the way bottom side of the racetrack. We'll see if they're going to do their thing. Bollinger try to get around Austin here. Bollinger back on the lead lap. Crownover coming to pit road. I wondered if fuel was going to be a factor. Well, here it is. There's your chance to see. Hudson coming around. These drivers are about halfway here. Oh, no. Hudson holding on to it. Bollinger gets around the 20. Bollinger up into the corner. 20 on the bottom side of the racetrack. See if the 3 can make something happen here. There's Mariah. 3 wide, back to 2. 20 up on the outside lane. In the lap back, Hudson Butler will take over the lead here. Landon will take the long pit stop here. These pit stops are very, very, very long. So just a reminder, any of these drivers, lots of things, they do happen. Hudson Butler to Bollinger. These two holding on. Landon Crownover will leave pit road. Takes the fuel only stop. Don't really need tires. You do need fuel. That's for darn sure. 22.5 second pit stops. It's insane to see. It's one of the hardest pit roads ever. It is. I agree. I completely agree. But I think one of the might be down for some Sunday morning racing. I like it. Dan says, "Oh no." I think it would be worth it to all of us. You know, I'd have to put together some things and you know, try to do some things. So if you guys are interested in those kinds of things, I would like to be able to race with the community, and you know, I might get in the way. I might not be as good as what people think, but you know, we'll see. We can see and have some fun with it. You know what I mean? Now, first to last for me, it's about making things interesting. We do a lot of calling. Sophia to pit road. Oh, baby. She's in heavy. I have to watch pit road because I told the drivers that we would clear their black flags if they came in pit road awkwardly or too fast, but they should be able to have the pit limiter on as well, so they'll be able to hit their pit roads and do all that stuff. So I want the drivers to work on pit road, but I don't want them to be penalized for something that we're making them learn. So, you know, all the good things. Tires for the 14. Right now, a couple of drivers on the lead lap. Landon got a little fuel to be safe. I understand. You'd rather be safe than sorry, right? So Landon right now, first driver off the lead lap. Riley Pottle will take over that one. Sophia Alberts coming off pit road. Corey, what's going on? I don't even know what's going on. We did what? Somebody said something. Corey Schuler. Corey's. What's up, Corey? Good to see you. You got to do your thing. I like these little ones. Get down here, learning a thing or two. Crownover back on the lead lap, so a chance. Hudson Butler rolling. Sophia Albert came to pit road, did the right thing. Trying something different. You don't want to run out of fuel, but it's so close. And I think that was the thing that I saw here. I did some testing, and everything's kind of changed, right? So we we try to make sure that we're keeping our eye on it. Here in 2 weeks, I think Mr. Van Nest, he said he might join us out there. If you have under 1,000 iRating, or if you've raced in one of our series in the past, I encourage you to get yourself involved in this. Bollinger taking over the lead as Hudson Butler comes to pit road. 14.5 back now. Is Landon able to make it work? So Hudson will hit his pit stop here. Look how bumpy this pit road is. Isn't that insane? Man, oh man. All right, Bollinger working. Fastest lap of the race. Landon Crownover now able to pretty much travel. He's going to be just fine. 36.09. So you definitely want to make sure that you're good to go when it comes to fuel and those cycles. Hudson on pit road, trying to wrap out here. He's going to take the full pit stop. Oh no, Hudson he didn't get a black flag, did he? He didn't. He's taking the full pit stop. There he is. So Riley Pottle will sit in third. Nobody's been to pit road. Austin's back in 5th. Ryan's in 6th. Sorry, Austin's in 6th. Sophia just ran the fastest lap of the race. Nice job, Sophia, 36:04. That's a pretty bad fast lap. Austin sits in 6th. As Brian off 6 from the start of the race, just over halfway through this one. And you know what? Not a bad day, right? Not a bad day. We like it. We like it. All right, we're going to let these drivers have at it. We'll put you up close with them. And I will be right back. I had to check on I had to check on Austin. He's going to run out of fuel. Bollinger, your race leader. 3 coming to pit road. Landon Crownover should cycle to the lead. Hudson Butler a lap down as they continue to work. Austin in pit road. Doing it some justice here when he's going to be leaving pit road. Up through the gears, staying low. Austin came to pit road before Jess came to pit road. How about that? There you go. Up to speed. Bollinger on pit road. Now everybody good to go for fuel. Ballistic, 23 laps to go. Landed Crownover. Bollinger there. As they go to work, Hudson Butler working. Hudson, new tires, able to travel this racetrack about 3/4 of a second faster than Crownover can right now. So those are options, but 51 seconds separate those two. Sophia Albert holds on to 4th right now, but a chance as they come around and complete those laps. No black flags for any one of those drivers, so they'll see. 22 laps to go. Everybody holding on to it. You got to be safe. Got to be safe. That's what's mattered with it. opportunity. Oh, somebody, Bollinger, coming around. Sophia is going to take that lap. Be fine. Riley Pottle, bottom side of the racetrack. Riley holding on to 5th right now. We'll see the 14 go around. Sophia 1.7 behind Hudson Butler. And Sophia's traveling. She's doing well. On board. Nose cam not working for these cars. Every time I hit the nose cam, the camera goes kaput. Come on, Cheetos. Powder Puff Racing at its finest. This is where we see it continue to work each and every week. And this is all about having some fun, folks. And these drivers, these young drivers getting out here and learning and enjoying themselves. A little extra practice, they'll be good. Landed crown over 51.3 back. Oh. He's got a lot of time to play with right now, so he's good to go. 36.93 his last lap. Sophia 36.73. Austin getting faster. He ran his best lap, 37.17. Now 38.14. Would like to see it. There it is. There you go, babe. You get your first look at Austin's name in the mini stock series, attached to everything we do here. I told him that his goal is to run 37.5-second laps. He ran a 37.17. That's pretty darn good for the first time being behind the wheel. 38.42 last time by. Just got to get out of that wall. There he goes. Landon Crownover coming around. Has a lap to play with, so if something happens, he'll be fine. Landon. Landon working. Landon. 18 laps to go. Driver sitting here talking, just trying to make sure we're good to go with what they have going on. You know. See where Sophia's here. On board with Sophia and Perry's is it granddaughter? I can't remember. All good things, right? All good things. Nice little racetrack so far. The next time we go racing, folks, we're gonna see excuse me. Let's see. Jess was asking, next schedule, where are we at next? Darlington. Oh, we're at Bristol. So, yeah, we're at Bristol next, which is good. These cars at Bristol are more fun than what they are at Dover. Then we're going to be at Texas on March 1st, Richmond, then Kansas. So, four races left in this series. It's going to be a ton of fun. Texas is going to be a ton of fun. You know, all the good things. Landon's still out front. I thank those awesome drivers for running their driver cams tonight and put themselves out there. Bollinger, that is Bollinger back there. Continuing to work. And, of course, Landon doing his thing. Being calm right behind Austin. He's trying. You got to remember, you don't have to push near as hard when you're behind drivers. If you're the leader and you have a lap advantage, you don't want to cause your own mistake. And it's one of the things that I would say that each one of these drivers are doing. Austin's never ran a race, ever. He's played a little Assetto Corsa, but not to the extent of what iRacing is. iRacing is just a little bit more, You know what I mean? So not a bad day for him. Riley Pottle kicking butt, taking names from Newfoundland. Got a good day ahead of him, that's for sure. Bollinger's going to be a lap down as well. A chance for him to try to find a top three out of this one, but he's got 4.7 seconds to do so. And Sophia Needs to get around Mariah's going to do so. Mariah's going to move over. Nice job, Mariah, running her awesome little paint scheme. Little supernatural fan. And Austin, of course, running the Chick Hicks paint scheme that says Dynaco is all mine. All mine. I need to do something here real quick. Oh, Bubba, hold on to it. Oh, Landon's probably like, don't run into me, which is fine. He's good. He's good. Bob's doing great. There it is. Gotta fix that paint scheme. Babe, that's what I was talking about when it came to the paint scheme. Want to make sure that it says what it's supposed to. It should fix that problem. We'll see. A little bit into the wall. He's good. There it is. Landon just behind. All right, we're 11 laps to go. Hudson 45.9. Landon can just cruise. Just let these drivers do their thing. So, you know, all good to go, right? Bub all the way down to the bottom side of the racetrack. Try to chase the racetrack. He's good. Don't try to pass at the corner. Try to get a run on the straightaway. That's where you make the pass. This is probably the biggest thing that I've seen. I can see we've watched 2x2 racing into the corners, but one of the hardest things about this is, you know, you want to try to pass in the corner. You want to try to move drivers out of the way. What that ends up doing is causing more harm than good. You don't learn how to pass correctly. And I tell you what, they're doing great. Hudson Butler, Sophia Albert, closest battle we see next to Michael Bollinger. Bollinger's going to be 4.5 back and trying to do themselves some justice. Tomorrow, tonight we've got some racing going on tonight. It's going to be the Xfinity Series for the Chop Shop Racing Series, and then tomorrow the SE 1100, which is going to be. He relayed the message. He's just going to chill. Good deal. Yeah, just. I mean, he's got a whole lap. He's good. He's got 9 laps to go. He's chilling. That's all he needs to do. Oh, Mariah, 20 to the inside. 5.5 to the bottom side. Mariah's doing a great job. Mariah, I guess, is under the weather, too. So the fact she's still out here driving, kudos to her. We'll thank the AmpRacingLeague. They're going to take the day off tomorrow. They also help sponsor this series. And one of the things that we can say is tomorrow we're gonna run 1,100 miles of racing. One of those is the SC 11 or the Indy 500 and the Coca-Cola 600. And one thing that Landon's learning right now is patience as well. You know what I mean? Austin doing a great job. How about Riley? Come on, Riley. Come on, Mariah. Come on, Bollinger. Oh, 27, Hudson Butler. He's Mariah on the bottom side. Mariah doing great. Mariah's doing just fine. So if I were to start a Sunday morning series, it would start for the Daytona 500. Oh no! Hold on to it, Bub. Hold on to it, Landon. All right. Both drivers did a great job recollecting their thoughts there. Got to be patient. Try to set it up. If you try to set up for the straightaway, it's just one of those things. Right now, these cars, if they're on older tires, just going to feel loose. And Hudson Butler coming around, slideways up on the outside. Good job to Hudson. Through the course of this race, Sophia Albert will roll as well. Bollinger sits in 4th. In relative margins, they do not matter. Great driving 5.5. Doing a good job. I tell you what, for my kid not being out there, or for my kid being out there for the very first time on the racetrack, he's not doing too bad either. I'm pretty happy about that. That's why you see a Hobbs and not a Hicks, even though it should be a Chick Hicks. Landon making 5 laps to go. And we do want to grow this series. We want to make sure that we get more drivers in here. So if you want to be a part of this series, what we need to do is you know how they do like mother-son dances and father-daughter dances? We need to do a version of that for iRacing. Powder Puffs versus pros. Be like Pro-Am. If there was a will, there could be a way, right? They had 2 accounts. It'd be the kids versus the parents and see who'd win. I like those ideas, but I like this. I like this series, and I want to see this series continue to grow. I know that the trucks were more popular with a lot of the drivers. We went to the mini stocks thinking that it was going to be a little bit easier to drive, and I will tell you what, these mini stocks aren't easy. They are tough to drive. They're very floaty. They're a low horsepower version of the what are they called? The 87s. They float just like the 87s do, and they feel different, but they're fun. They are fun. I do like them. Crowd over Butler, Albert, Sophia. Might get a chance to talk to her. Hudson Butler just ahead. She sits in 3rd. Bollinger 7.5 back. Riley Pottle comfortable in 5th. Just get a hold on. Got to make the points matter, right? And that's where the points are going to matter. The points are going to matter. I would love to see the parents get out there and run with their kids at some point. You know what I mean? Maybe we do a, a driver swap event or something like that for the kids and the parents. Like halfway, the parents have to swap in. 2 to go. Landon coming around to the back straightaway. Good opportunity for him to work. Hudson Butler comfortable trying to close in. It's getting faster over the course, and so is Sophia. So their tires really have really leveled out. But white flag, final lap. You would so join the Powder Puff series. Powder Puff versus pros. There you go. The spouses. We could also call it date night. 5-5 coming around. Don't loop it now. We would need another rig. Yeah, everybody would need another rig. We would have to handicap ourselves. We would have to be on controller. Landon Crowder comes around. He's going to get the victory here today. Hudson Butler will be comfortable in 2nd. He will do a great job. So Landon gets the win. Hudson Butler in 2nd. Albert's going to be in 3rd. And then Bollinger will come home 4th behind Mariah. Riley Pottle will finish 5th. Good job to Riley. Don't get a chance to talk to Riley today, but that's okay. And Bub comes home 6th where he qualified. Oh, yeah. Oh, Landon gets it done. Hudson doing a good job. Nice job, drivers. All right, nice job, drivers. Congratulations. It was a ton of fun to watch you guys get out there and do this. You guys going to have a week off, but we're going to come back and you're going to be running at Bristol, okay? And you'll have some fun with that, okay? Bristol will be a ton of fun. So go enjoy yourselves, and thank you all once again for showing up. All right, race results. Courtesy AmpRacing, VBR Network, and of course, Thompson Racing, the Ballistic Powder Puff Series. Week 3 finished. Crown over Butler, Albert, Bollinger, Pottle will be your top 5. Hobbs, House, Black, and Aurora will all be out there. Those drivers who did get in here will get those last place points. They will keep those points. That'll be something that I do keep for them because of registering. You know, some people are in points battles, like Aurora. Want to make sure she's good to go. So 5-5 will burn it down, and it was a good day. Good day. Awesome race, Budgie. Yeah, we have Xfinity Series action coming up here in just about an hour, and we'll talk to Landon here, and then we'll get to talk to Sophia. How about them apples? How about them apples? Let's talk to him. Landon Crown over comes home. Victory Lane once again. You're having a knack for these cars.
Yeah, these cars are actually pretty fun. I feel like they're better than the trucks, but it's tied right now for me.
No, I'm a trucks fan. Around this track, you guys in the trucks, you'd have had a whole different race, a whole different race. But these cars are good because they teach you about floating, and that's what this track was about. You could still get loose off the corner. There's so much at Darlington that makes this track fun. These cars being slower helps that, and then of course patience is something that you were able to work on today too.
Yeah, especially because during practice I was spinning out the whole time, but then Dad helped me get through it and everything. But these cars really do help us because the trucks, they were just funny because everyone kept on wrecking because how fast they were. These cars are slower, so like you said, yeah, it's way better for us to practice more on these ones.
I like it. You guys are doing pretty darn snazzy. Your trophy came in to me, so I got some extra stuff coming in. Or it's being shipped to me. It finally got done. It looks awesome. It's coming to me. We're gonna take some pictures with it, put some stuff with it, and then it'll be coming off from season 1. But man, oh man. So we have 3 different tracks that we've ran. We've ran Charlotte, we've ran Dover, we've ran Darlington. Of course, we got Bristol, Texas, and Richmond, Kansas coming up for this series. But of the first 3 that you've ran, which one's been your favorite?
That's a hard one because all these have actually been pretty cool. Um, I feel like this one's kind of my favorite. I don't know why, but this one just kind of feels like my favorite because it teaches you more on this one because you have to go slow, you have to save your tires, you have to pit in and everything. So yeah, this one was kind of my favorite.
I like it. That's a good answer. Good answer. Landon, getting some congrats out there from chat and everybody. It's been a good race, man. You got you're ranking up some wins, but we always got to remember that anything can happen. We got to make sure that the next race is going to be the next race. I'm debating, believe it or not, about turning cautions on for the final race.
For the final race, you should definitely turn cautions on. We'll
And
we'll see how that one goes so that we can practice cautions and everything.
should we turn damage on? We'll keep the fast repairs, but you think we should turn damage on?
For damage, we'll see how everyone's doing at the end. Like at the second to last race, if everyone's not wrecking that much, we should turn damage on to see how it is, and some 3 or 2 fast repairs.
There you go. Not a bad idea. Landon, all right, buddy. Give your thanks. Give your shout-outs. You got a victory here tonight at Darlington. We're going to take a week off, and then we'll see you back in 2 weeks, okay?
Shout outs to my dad. He was mostly standing here after each 5 laps, helping me get through this stuff and everything. To my family and stuff, they help me with everything that I have to do.
All right, buddy. Oh, you got to thank. We have to work on sponsor thanks because we want to make sure we do that, okay? VBR,
I thank BBR,
Thompson Racing,
Thompson Racing,
and Amp Racing League.
and what?
Amp Racing League.
And AmpRacingLeague.
There we go. We'll post it up so everybody can see. Well, the sponsor banner's up there as well, but we want to thank our sponsors because without our sponsors, we'd be able to get you guys cool stuff at the end of the season.
For sure.
All right, buddy. We'll see you in 2 weeks. Good luck. Get some practice in for Bristol because we know how Bristol was last time. And these cars are a little bit more fun to drive around Bristol.
I hate Bristol, but yeah, I'll get some practice in.
There you go. All right, we'll see you. We'll see you. Hey, all those sessions, by the way, and if your dad's listening again, the sessions are already scheduled, so you guys can go in and practice any of those sessions at any time.
All right.
Okay. All right. Be good, man. We'll see you. We'll see you in a couple weeks. Wave to the camera. Tell everybody hi. Make sure you turn your camera sideways every time too. Okay. that
All
bad
right.
boy is in vertical, and you are tiny. I'd have to be like, bam, and that takes up a third of my screen. The box does that. It bounds. So either way, it doesn't matter. Good job, brother. We'll see. Oh, and you were out there racing with my son as well. He took the place of Jess. He's never raced, so he was getting. I know he was getting in everybody's way, but that's okay because he's supposed to learn just to say. You guys were getting in each other's way your first race too, right?
Yeah, and some of them I just went behind him. He's actually doing pretty good. He didn't wreck as much as we did at the first one, which is surprising since he's never raced before and he didn't go into the wall as much.
Yeah.
He did like really, really good.
Yeah. Well, I will tell you, you missed when he did get into the wall. So when you were behind him, at least that's what taught you some patience. So I know Dad's probably pretty proud of learning that. I know he was relaying messages from the broadcaster. I was coaching everybody all at the same time. So I know that your parents are your number one fans, but I'm a close second. That's for darn sure. I'm a big fan of every driver that's in this series, regardless of age and ability, because I think that each and every one of you deserve it.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, buddy. We'll see you. We'll see you in a couple of weeks. Go enjoy your time off.
All right, bye.
That is Landon Crownover coming home in Victory Lane tonight. We'll go back to the main screen real quick. We'll bring up P2, which will be Mr. Butler. Are you feeling better? First time he's ever struggled. Hey, that's good. Mr. Butler, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hey, buddy. How you feeling? Are you feeling better?
Yeah.
Good. Hey, everybody missed you last week when it came to you not feeling good, and you had a top 3 last week, and now you have a top 3 this week.
Uh-huh.
Are you getting good at this?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you tell everybody here? Let me put your name up real quick, okay, Hudson? Can you tell everybody how old you are?
7.
7 years old, and you're out there wheeling with the best of them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you pretty proud of it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is this your favorite car so far?
Yeah.
Yeah, you like this one? Did Dad paint your car for you?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Hudson, what grade are you in?
2nd.
Second. Do you have a favorite subject? Like, do you like math? Do you like PE?
Math.
You like math? Very cool. When I was 7, I probably liked science a lot, but I like that. Who's your teacher?
Mr. Moss.
Mr. Moss. Well, big shout out to Mr. Moss out there in your school. We're not going to reveal your school. We don't want to know what your school name is because we don't want to go that far. Okay. But it's pretty stinking cool that you're getting out here and you are literally. I mean, you've got some talent, buddy. You really do.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, I know your dad back here trying to coach you, but has Dad been helping you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you big smiles every time you're racing?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like it. Hudson, you are awesome. Okay.
Okay.
All right, buddy. Give me Dad.
Hey, Jason.
Hey, buddy. Hey, man, he's so much different than he was last week. I'm glad he's feeling better.
Yeah, he's feeling a lot better this week.
Good deal. Got over the fever. That was the most important thing that you were telling me about. But I mean, for him to finish inside the podium position last week and to come out here and do the same thing, how do you like coming to pit road?
Want to tell?
Good.
It was good. He's just, what is it? We got Riley. We got Hudson. They are drivers are simple words, and they tell a whole story with it.
Yeah, we spent some practice coming down pit road today, and I think I might have messed up at the beginning of the race, adding too much fuel. He had a long pit stop, but all things he willed it.
I mean, we kind of. I know it was close. I mean, if you knew what you were doing, you could clutch and save, right? I mean, it was close enough to be able to do that. But these young ones, getting that first taste of pit road, because it's only going to get busier from that. Bristol, they shouldn't have to pit 100 laps in these cars at Bristol. It'll go by pretty quick. But when we get to the mile and a halves, they're gonna find their way onto the same pit roads you guys come to.
Yeah, and it's pretty tight and low speeds at Bristol.
Yep. It's gonna be good. Hudson getting some love out there. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. What do you think about him getting out here racing and I mean, he's doing really well.
Yes, he's picked it up pretty good. He's learning pretty quick. He's a big NASCAR fan, so he's been watching NASCAR since he was 2. So giving him a chance to be able to run close to what they run has been great.
Oh, it's always a blast to see everybody learn and do their thing. Man, I would ask him. Oh, you gotta let him answer who his favorite NASCAR driver is.
Kyle Busch.
Kyle Busch. There it is. I wondered. Get it, buddy. A little rowdy. We need to change Hudson's nickname to Hudson Rowdy Butler. That might be a thing. Is that okay?
I think he would approve.
He would approve. Okay. Hold on. Bear with me. We can do that right now. Where's it at? Come on. There it is. It's on the screen in just a moment. Bam. There it is. Permanently, forever saved and changed. Well, at least in this series. Look at that. He is now the Hudson Rowdy Butler. Isn't that cool? It's crazy. It's fun. All right, Mike, I'm gonna let you give the shout outs for him since he's gonna have to work on his sponsor. I see it soon. Hudson Butler sponsored by, that's I think that's the thing.
Yep, we'll work on some sponsors here soon. I'm sure he wants to give a thanks to his pawpaw, Mama, Gigi, Pops, sisters, Mom and Dad. We'll see you in 2 weeks.
Yep. Tell him get practice for Bristol, because I know he did well last time.
Yep, he loves Bristol. I think we're going to take a trip this year out to Bristol.
There it is. That's the best track to get your first NASCAR racing if you've never been, folks. And it's hard to get tickets, so you might as well do the best you can to try to get in now. That's for darn sure. Mike, much love. Hudson, you're amazing.
Yeah.
You're awesome.
Ow.
You are awesome, buddy. You have a wonderful break, okay? We will see you back in a couple of weeks, okay?
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie. We'll see you later.
All right, thanks, Jason.
You too, Mike. That is Hudson Butler coming on P, number 2 tonight. Oh, forever changed and forever. I mean, how cool, right? We're going to talk to Sophia in a second. I just need to, there's a logo missing that I want to make sure that I have up in the SDK stuff. I just noticed it, and I want to make sure that it's where it needs to be because, well, it needs to be up there. And I don't know why it's, there it is. There it is, right there. Give me a second. Bollinger's logo was missing. I want to make sure it's up there. Yeah, it's not showing up. that's why. Bam. I was wondering why his logo wasn't showing up. It's because there was an asterisk or a space in there that was not right. There it is. I want to thank Bollingers or VBR Racing. There it is. Let's bounce to it. Last but not least, there it is. All right. We're finally going to get the chance to talk to Sophia, who we've been waiting to talk to for a hot minute again. You are a little wheel lady.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You were just continuously getting better, laying down the fastest lap of the race, knocking things out of the park. I know that sometimes drivers, you might feel like some drivers get in the way, but sometimes, it's the learning curve that everybody has to go through. And you are flat just driving around them. I mean, what do you think so far? You've been through 2 seasons with me now.
Good.
Good.
Fun.
Go ahead. It's fun. Is that what you said? Sorry, it broke up for just a second.
Yeah.
Oh, good deal. Good deal. Now, Sophia, how old are you? Because we're trying to get to know everybody.
14.
14. So you were out there. You were about Landon's age. And are you a racing fan at heart?
Kind of.
Kind of. Do you watch NASCAR?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. If you had to pick a driver, who would that be?
I don't know anyone's names.
That's okay. Do you know a number? If you were to pick if you were to pick a, you're supposed to ask Ed. Ed, who's our favorite driver? You don't have to do that. Sophia, you're picking up racing really well here. Do you like these cars or the trucks better?
Trucks.
You like the trucks better? A lot of people do. Like go faster.
Yeah.
Yeah, these ones kind of feel slow, don't they? And they float. Does your wheel float a little bit?
A little.
Yeah. Do you? All right. What do you think about this racetrack? Darlington's completely different than anything we've ever ran.
I liked it. It was fun.
How'd you like the corners? Each corner was different, right?
That was a bit annoying.
Well, you can blame South Carolina for that. This track creates a lot of drama in NASCAR, and they call it the Lady in Black. Do you know that?
No, I didn't.
All right, now you do. This is a ladies' racetrack. P3 tonight. You've been doing quite well to just continue to move forward. I think you've got a win in your future. I really do. Probably sooner rather than later, because you just keep getting better, right?
Yeah.
Let's see where you're at now. I had to pull up points. You are fourth in the point standings right now.
Wow.
By 3 points. So you might have a podium points coming up real soon. You've got a podium finish. Do you like the bigger tracks or do you like the smaller tracks?
I like smaller tracks.
Like smaller tracks. So if we go to Bristol, are you going to try to get out there and dominate?
Try.
That's
I
what
actually like Bristol.
There you go. You did pretty well at Bristol last season, didn't you? Look. I can actually tell you if you did or not. Because you finished fifth in the point standings last season. You finished fifth. We had a big field for Bristol last year, but you finished fifth there, and you did well there as well. So now with this car, it's going to change. It's going to change everything because you guys you're going to feel slower, but these cars they're going to whip around that racetrack pretty fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Where's Ed at? I'm sure Ed's around, right?
Right behind me.
All right. Hand him over to me because I think this is your first podium with me.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's talk.
Jason,
What's up, buddy? Hey, we always let the parents and the grandparents and the people behind the scenes put these people out here give the first podium is a big deal.
heck yeah, man. Oh man, when she had her little accident and dropped to 5th, we almost had a meltdown. But oh my Lord, she got it together, pulled it together, and somehow got a 3rd. I'm super proud of her.
She ran the fastest lap of the race.
No, I did not know that.
Yep.
Fastest lap of the race. That's huge.
Yep.
That's fantastic.
She fastest lap of the race by 6/100ths of a second. So, and that's a cruising.
Wow.
That's cruising. The way that she did.
Oh yeah. So. Saving tires. I kept telling her, save your tires, and she just had that one little mistake, and I think she had something for the leader. It's just that one little mistake put her behind.
Toward the end of the race, she was catching Hudson as well. So, there's a lot to be said for figuring out this car, but also figuring out a track like this. And, Darlington's not an easy circuit.
Oh, no, it wasn't. And, quite honestly, her recovery was my fault on that. I had the shifter set for cup mode instead of,
Yeah.
finding reverse was super difficult at the moment, but we found it, and she recovered. And I'm proud of her for keeping her head and staying calm and collected.
I like it.
Perseverance. She learned perseverance today.
And that's what it is. A lot of perseverance, and sticking with it's a lot about patience as well. And
yes. I'm proud of her. I can't say enough about her. She's been a very good student. When we first started, I just threw her on the track and said, figure it out, because I've never drove the mini stocks, never messed with them. So I threw her on the track and said, figure it out. And she figured it out. Proud of you. Oh, did we lose? Oh, okay, you're still there.
No, I'm still here. I had to move my mic, and when I moved my mic, I always mute it. So,
we're having issues with my computer right at the moment, so it's hard to say if we just got booted.
Nope. I heard you. Everybody heard you just fine. I wanted to make that adjustment so that way the microphone was in front of my face instead of drooping down. I need a new arm. We're going to attach the arm to the PC goal. That's exactly what we're doing.
Right.
But yeah, I'm going to let you give your thanks and your shout outs before we go to Sophia and let her give hers. Okay.
Well, I gotta give a big shout out to Sophia's mama for letting me get her involved, and she brings her out 2 or 3 times a week so she can do the practice. And well, I'm getting her involved in online racing, and that could be a good thing or a very bad thing. I'm not sure which way to go on that one.
Good thing or an expensive thing. That's
right. So creating a monster, and I gotta say, Sophia's been a super good student. If I can just get her to slow down a little bit and calm down, I think she's got a checker flag coming her way.
I told her the same thing. I said sooner rather than later. I think she's catching these boys that are finishing that one spot ahead. And to get a podium, that's the next step. Right now, we just got to look for the advantage of next week and the week after, and with Bristol coming up in 2 weeks, which is our next race. That's a track these cars, I think, shine at.
Oh, I think that's going to be great, because she did all right with the trucks at Bristol. So I look for good things. And I do want to thank Signature Esports for putting this on. You have done a fantastic job on broadcasting, and thank you for putting it on for these guys. It's, the beginners don't, unless they have a drive or have been experienced or, exposed to it, they don't know what iRacing is. And so by you putting this on, she gets to see and experience something that I'm doing. She watches almost all the races I do, and so now she can sit back and say,
Danny
okay,
Paolo
I know,
sent
she
200
understands what
stars.
I'm doing when she's racing, and then I get to kind of help her with tire saving. That's what we work on the most every week when I have her practice is tire saving. So I got to thank Signature Esports for putting this on. I couldn't thank you enough.
It's an honor, really is. It's an honor to be able to do this and let these kids have a place. Kids, wives, anybody that's new to racing or is never been a part of this. It's the point of doing this is to help grow the community, not just our community, but iRacing in general, but also to allow people who I don't want to send my kid into a public lobby or to an official and let them listen to what happens in those. Real quick, Dan, thank you for the 200 stars, sir. Go ahead. Right.
How stupid somebody is because they wreck themselves. Yeah, I've heard that many a times in iRacing.
So this gives them a chance
this
to
is great.
Be amongst their peers, and on top of that, we've got parents in here, we've got wives, we've got people that have been in public lobbies and are just under have had misfortune to be under 1,000 iRating. I mean, Bollinger is one prime example out there. He calls he's got a 529 iRating, but he's out here running fourth and learning a thing or two about how to manage things. So those are big things, and it's a big deal to be able to allow people to do that.
Oh, absolutely. And Bollinger, I give him a lot of stuff because he does race with us in the Truck Series every once in a while. I dig the kid. I really do. I give him a lot of stuff, but quite honestly, I love that he's just racing.
It's going to be insane. It's going to be insane to see what he does. Yeah.
And quite honestly, I'm giving Sophia a high five for beating somebody that has a 500 iRating at the moment.
There you go.
She's never done it, man. She's never done this.
Yep.
So I'm proud of her. I am super proud of this kid.
I like it.
All right, buddy. I'm gonna give it back to you. I'm gonna give it back to her. I gotta get into the nationwide, so I haven't even drove Indy yet. So,
yep.
I gotta figure it out.
It's gonna be free as you could ever ask, man.
That my type of racing.
Yeah. The straightaways are free from everything I remembered. So we'll see how tonight goes.
Hopefully nice, clean drive racing, very limited on the cautions.
Mm-hmm.
And green flag racing is what I'm looking for.
That's what we want. We want to see everybody go do their thing.
Yes, sir.
It's going to be good. All right, give it back to me. Thank you, sir. Good luck in your race tonight.
All right, thank you, sir.
Whenever you're ready, Sophia, let me know.
I'm ready.
All right, dear, it's your chance, okay? You get to give your shout-outs now because you got a P3 finish. I know Ed's proud of you. Who is Ed to you again? Is he like grandpa or very close friend of the family?
Friend of the family.
Okay, good deal. I know that Mama is. He says Mama's ready. Was ready to not let you do this. So Mama is probably the first person you should think, right?
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead. You get to give your shout outs and your thanks. Okay, go ahead.
Well, I do give out a shout out to Esports. E-signature. Not bad.
Okay, keep going. You got it. It's your turn. Keep going.
To Ed and to my mom.
I like it. Sophia, we will see you in 2 weeks. Enjoy your little vacation. Get some practice in for Bristol. And got to charge for that win. It's coming. I think it's coming soon.
Hey.
All right, dear.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Sophia comes home, P3 tonight. And what a phenomenal race it was. We'll let her have at it. Ed's going to be jumping over for the next race. Thank you to Budgie. The kids are awesome. Yes, they are. You agree with what was said? Absolutely. you know, we want to make sure that gaming is the best that it can be. And because it is the best that it can be, these drivers get to have an opportunity to find a place to race. I think that's the most important thing, right? Everybody has fun. Landon gets the win. Hudson, the Rowdy Butler, is not only a P2 finisher, but he is the biggest mover of the race. He finishes 5 spots to the advantage. And then Sophia has the fastest lap of the race. She finishes in 3rd. A great night by all the drivers. Thank you to everybody for tuning into this race. We're going to go back live here in about 40 minutes for the next race. We went a little bit longer here and just talking and enjoying it and getting everybody hooked up. So that's what matters. So we will continue to press on and press forward. And we'll see you here in about a half an hour, folks. Be good, be safe, be kind of one of the most important factor of life. And I don't see you. And we'll see you in the next one. Peace out.